Hi YouTube, how you doing? It's another video, and just wanted to do a little bit of a chatter, mainly shout outs, thanks and that kind of thing. Wanted to just have a bit of a shout out to AFL Videos 2011, or 2011, AFL Videos 2011, yeah, Dave. He's a great guy, and check out his channel. He's gotten a little bit of money off his folks, and he's looking to get a Neo Geo CD. So I've sent him some information that I'm aware of, and also giving him suggestions as to what to do and where to go and that kind of thing. In the meantime, though, I figured a great opportunity to maybe dust down the Neo Geo CD and just maybe do some kind of gameplay type thing, possibly some kind of preview showcase of the machine, because I'm quite proud of my Neo Geo CDZ. I'm quite proud of the fact that I own one. It's, in terms of the actual my collection and in terms of how it's come together, that really is at the top in terms of what it means to me, because it was a machine that was just so far out. To own one is to like own something that I've dreamed of for a long time. So yeah, there you go. I just wanted to shout out to people that are subscribing to my channel now. There's there's some people that are subscribing there and bringing my numbers slowly up. I'm going to do some kind of mini milestone thank you vid at some point when I reach a certain figure. I don't want it to be too arbitrary. I want to come up with I want to come up with something really decent and just say thank you. So I'm hoping, as the subscriptions bump up, I'll be able to do that. But I just wanted to thank the people that have subscribed so far. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, and every so often I'm going to be saying thank you and in a really wow kind of way. But more so than most people, I think it's amazing that people would subscribe to me. I'm certainly shocked that someone would want to watch or have any kind of interest in what I'm saying and doing. So that's huge for me. A massive confidence boost, and at the very least. So I'm totally stoked about that. In terms of what I'm doing with the channel at the moment, it's largely straightforward stuff, to be honest with you. I aren't going to do anything majorly elaborate at the moment. For want of a better expression, I'm taking baby steps, and I'm doing kind of mini ickle things to just to find my feet, I suppose. What I wanted to do was just really shout out to the subscribers and really shout out to the people that have been involved and replied and commented and said the things, and the people that have just swung by and just sort of said what they've had to say. I'm massive on comments, and I'm massive on feedback, be it positive, negative, whatever. I am basically a huge attention seeker, I suppose, at heart. So I would totally encourage people that maybe have watched the vids but maybe not necessarily commented, please comment, say something, say anything. I love it all. It's all good, and I will happily comment, good and bad, on everything that I see. So yeah, there you go. So basically, for now, I'm going to be doing maybe some more Neo Geo stuff. I wanted to update you as well. There's going to probably, some people are probably going to face palm at this. But basically, the short story is I'm due to get paid this week. So as you can imagine, obviously there'll be some allowance, shall we say, given to various things to do with the hobby. However, I've been doing some sums and doing some maths. The Virtual Boy, as it stands at the moment, that I've been kind of crowing for, kind of wanting really bad, is down to about a day and about 6 hours, something like that. Currently, I'm looking to maybe, I'm considering doing something somehow to get that. I'm working out my maths, and I'm thinking that I might be able to pay for that with the wages that hopefully will drop in next week. Thus, I can afford to splash out a little bit on it. However, I'm not entirely sure. I've sent a message to the seller explaining my intentions if I can get it, and I'm expecting it to go for a pretty penny. So we'll see. To own one of those, I mean, in terms of more expert collectors, in terms of people that have a more expansive collection, I'm sure that the Virtual Boy is essentially a minnow in comparison to the other things in their collections. For me, the Virtual Boy is truly the pinnacle of the collection. If I was to own one, to own a working machine, which this apparently is, and apparently near new, only open once to show it to somebody, according to the seller. To own this machine would be a huge thing for me. It would sort of give the collection that kind of cherry on the top kind of effect, and it would just take the whole collection aspect to the next level, basically. At the moment, the majority of my collection is basically what I would describe as straightforward collectibles, things that people would be very easy to get. It's very easy to get, very easy to own, that kind of thing. This would elevate that to the next level, and it's an exciting prospect to potentially own one. I was umming and ahhing about an Acorn Electron that unfortunately I didn't get, which was brand new, with games brand new. The expression brand new was used, which was a bit shocking. And again, I was a bit, do I get it, do I not get it? And I held back. I felt quite proud of myself. I held back in a sense, even though it was something quite unique. So I'm looking to the next steps for me are to maybe go back in time, so to speak, and start delving around in the 80s again, and maybe going into the realms of the Acorn Electrons and the Acorn computers and things like that. So that's really the next step. However, more than anything at the moment, I've got to be really conscious of my financial situation, as unfortunately, potentially, well, it's almost 100% now that I'm going to be made redundant. So part of me wants to cut loose and just be a bit crazy and know that I've got a little bit of a barrier there, but the other side of me is smashing the realistic button with a bat and saying, don't be too crazy because you don't know what's coming around the next corner. So at the moment, there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of crazy stuff going down in my world, and obviously I don't want to force all that upon you guys, but at the same time, you're going to be seeing maybe, a difference in the way that I am, so maybe, I don't know, and also, obviously the quality of the videos may change, I don't know. Some may argue, can they get any worse? But I don't know. All I wanted to do, guys, was really just sort of reach out to you a little bit on this video and just sort of say thanks to everybody that subscribed. You're gonna see a guy evolve into something a lot better over time. I'm hoping that, given the confidence boost that you guys have given me so far, I'll be able to take this to the next level, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to impress you yet further with the exploits that I get up to in the world of collecting. Once again, I wanted to just really shout out to some people. I want to shout out to Steve Benway for replying and for putting one of my video responses on his Friday Talkie. That was huge for me. That was a massive thing for me, and I've got nothing but admiration for him for doing that. And it means the world that he commented on that, and he's put it alongside some of the other, so his other video responses there. That particular Friday Talkie was huge for him. I think it was a really deep subject, and it was a fantastic Friday Talkie, and I was just amazed. So yeah, to Steve, thank you. To some of the people that have subscribed, I'm amazed that they have subscribed. That is fantastic. So I want to thank them. One Go Short Play, I'm loving his videos at the moment. Some might argue very straightforward, but ultimately really good quality gameplay vids. Currently scanning the Amiga catalogue, and he's going to be creating something pretty special there. I think as the videos start to increase and what have you, you're going to start seeing something really nice, a nice little archive there of Amiga games. So I would encourage people that have any kind of reasonable interest in Amigas even just in passing, take a gander at his collection of videos, because some really nice gameplay there, and also his ethos of 10 minutes of play or one life is great, because that just gives you a really nice little snapshot of the world that the game is hoping to portray. So one go short play, go there, enjoy. To everybody else, I'm subscribed to a lot of people, and I've got a lot of admiration for these people, and I'm hoping that somewhere along the line I can give these people equal thanks and equal applause. So over time you might see things change on my page, and you might see people given the recognition that I feel that they need, because there's a lot of really good channels out there, and there's a lot of really good people out there that are doing this stuff, and I'm just amazed. What a massive and brilliant community. Also, another shout out to Retro Gamer VX. Hi man, how are you doing? Hope life's treating you well. Again, his videos are impressive and interesting, and anyone that maybe doesn't know him, swing by his channel, give him some support. Sprites and Bites, how are you doing, mate? Hopefully life's treating you well as well. Loving your videos. I love your style. I love everything about what you're doing. And again, hats off if I was wearing one, and that kind of thing. To Brett Badley, he's been a friend on and off for years, and he's always been somewhere along the line, somewhere about in terms of my life. So what I wanted to say to him was, more videos, please. More videos. Give it your random style. Do whatever. Just let us have an insight into what you're about at the moment. He's heavily into PS2, and he's got a massive DVD collection, and I know that his DVD collection means the world to him. I would love to see some of his collectibles. I would love to see some of the things that he's involved in at the moment. So let's encourage him to make some videos. To anybody that's got a huge amount of subscribers, LGR, Gamester81, even Chris Bucci, these people have, well, when I wasn't making channels, these people have kept me going in a way, kept me entertained when life would, take a downturn or be a bit boring. So these people I've got nothing but admiration for. Steve Benway, I mean, he is, without wishing to sound bad, he is a safe bet. You're guaranteed to get some kind of entertainment from him in some form, be it from his system reviews, be it from his gameplay vids, or just from the man himself, with the Friday talkies and everything else. He is a safe bet if you're interested in video games and you've got any kind of passing interest in, in taking it up as a hobby. So to all these people, to everybody, to all my subscribers, to everybody that's involved in making my world a better place, thank you very much, and I will continue to do what I'm doing and hopefully evolve. So thanks, and see you soon.